Did she, like, join, or fake join? No, she didn't actually join. Bummer! Alright, then fine. Be that as it may, let's check out these other things. I'll give you this. I mean, you did help us, after all. Okay, floppy disk! That's very antiquated technology, but I shall accept it nevertheless. Thank you very much. This is a plan for an item. I envy whoever can purchase this. If I ever had this, I could survive. If I ever had the chance to use it. And that would be an eject button. Yeah, alright. I can see how that might be useful. Fair enough. To Midgar! Lestation, I'm home. This isn't your home. Could you quit with that creepy smile of yours? I don't know if I would call it creepy. That's a little rude. Well, I felt something shining on me, like I felt was back home. Noir, do you remember anything? Does this place spark a light in you? No, nothing at all. This place was close to the dungeon, so I figured you were from here. You said you lost your memory, but are you okay? Well, not that great, really. I know. Let's bang our heads. I'll try it on a pillow and you try a wall. That doesn't sound very, like, a fair idea at all. What? Why do I have to do that? Wait, why the pillow for you? See, I'm really delicate and you seem hard-headed, so I figure that is like the third time you've insulted her since you've met her. Microphone, don't do that. Figured what? Oh, let me cover your face with a pillow instead. Oh, come on, Noir. I'm just joking. Your eyes, they're scary. Well, I think they're pretty. So, stripes or plain? I'll at least let you choose your demise design. We're not simulating a murder scene here. Help me, Iffy. Cuppa. Oh, Nep is already friends with Noir. If that's what friendship is, I guess. Speaking of pillows, I'm getting okay, I read that as like, speaking of pillows, I'm getting hungry. I didn't see the tired part because it's covered by my microphone stand. I know. Let's have dinner for Noir. We can have a pillow fight afterwards. I'm sure you will. Pillow fight aside, dinner sounds good. Let's go. That sounds exactly like the type of thing this game would probably go for. I'm back. I beat up that monster real good. Really? That's great. Now I don't have to worry about the supplies. I guess our first assignment in Lestation was a success. It's a miracle. It took a while, but we did it. Looks like you've got someone new. There, who is she? She's Noir. She was hurt and lost her memory, so we brought her with us. Is that so? Wait, I've seen her before. Could it be Lady Blackheart? Noir? Lady Blackheart? What is with that atomic smug? News at 10. The girl who lost her memory was actually the CPU. It's more likely than you think. Because it's happened twice. No, wait, what are you talking about? I like cosplay, and I totally love Lady Blackheart, so this is just getting worse. Is that it? No wonder you were wearing clothes just like Lady Blackheart. You had me fooled there. I seriously thought you were a lady in person. Too bad. If Noir was the CPU, I'm sure... Come on, microphone. Cheyenne's wishes would be heard. Oh, you, Noir, causing all this ruckus. That was close. But you cosplaying all the time like a goddess is, well, kind of creepy. Why are you so mean, Neptune? What the hell? I dropped my controller in rage. What? Don't call me creepy. I can't help it. I have my reasons. Now, you two. This isn't the place to argue. Cheyenne, we're going to be leaving now, but is there anything else? So soon? Let me at least treat you all to some good eating. Food is always important. Abracadabra, chef de frosh, gulp. Ah, Cheyenne, that burger is jaw-dropping. Which is good, because otherwise it wouldn't fit inside her head. The soup is so tasty. I feel all warm inside. It's my mother's pride menu. Happy to know you're all enjoying it. It's really lavish, but are you sure I can join as well? Just dig in and enjoy. After all, food tastes better with more people. I wouldn't know. Yes, enjoy it. Oh, but it doesn't come with a pillow fight, though. Why would she think that it did? That's Neptune's fault. It's not like I wanted to do anything to her. Sure, whatever you say. I understand. Where the hell did that come from? that had nothing to do with anything. And Neptune's been nothing but a mean bully. Okay. Bleh. Who added these eggplants? They deserve to die. Nep, you don't like eggplants? Don't like. More like hate. How can you eat these purple husks, Compa? I know. Food can sometimes help jog memories, right? Let's have Noir eat it. What? Nep, you're not a small kid. Stop being picky and eat. What are you saying, Iffy? Forcing food can sometimes be dangerous. If my delicate body ate these... Oh, the horrors. The horrors! Well, you shouldn't be giving them to others then. Now just eat. Iffy! Hey, maybe the food will jog your memory too. There you go, mild comeuppance. Tiffy, stamp. There will be no stamping. I hope we're not being too loud here. Oh, you're being extraordinarily loud, but it's mildly amusing. Not at all. It's just that I never had such a lively dinner before, so... Is that so? Well, you're gonna be with us, so this won't be your last. Literally every meal together is just kind of absurdly bizarre. About that, can I help you with anything? Noir, help us? Ah, so is Noir going to fight with us too? Yes, I'm pretty strong, so I can help everyone out a bit. Yes! I approve! I approve of all this! Okay, we'd be happy to, if you could help us. I'm getting a bit tired of holding off the randomness these two generate. It's probably a good idea to have a second straight woman on the team. I kinda know what you mean. Yay! And the EXE drive is now level 2. Neat. A party of 4 in the early stage of a game. Pretty good start if you ask me. Although I can only have 3 it seems, so that's going to be a bit of a thing. Well, if you're having a good start, mind doing one more job for me? Can you use my weapon that I'm going to exhibit at the Technology Expo? Technolowa? Is it like a festival thingy? The expo is held in the station with companies showcasing their tech. There's also a tournament where the winner can get a trophy from the CPU. A trophy? What an achievement! So, can we take down Avenir with a trophy? No, we'll go for the win and meet the lady to tell her what's going on. Uh-oh. How you gonna swing that one? I see. So that's why you're going to participate. Right. That's why I need you to test out my weapon I'm going to exhibit. Easy peasy. But what exactly do you need us to do? Just use this weapon and give me feedback. Is that it? Sounds simple enough. We can do this with other quests too. Which I've already done like 3 times over. Well then, how about doing some work for Avenir? What? They're the bad guys. No way. No how am I gonna work for them? Wait, that's a great idea. What do you mean, Iffy? Avenir must have had problems getting materials like Cheyenne too. So, depending on the work, we may find out what they are going to exhibit. And I'll use this to find out what the Basilicom knows of Avenir. It's a 2-pronged assault! Still doesn't feel right. Well, I don't like Avenir either, but it's good to know who you're up against. It's called Tactical Information Retrieval. Let's bear with it, Nep. Well, if you say so, compa. If I got no choice, sure, just ignore me. You have it tough. An Armas test model. Neat. Alright, use the sword. Oh, Lily system. So, righty, create a couple and fight together to raise your rank. Support effects and assist finishers can be gained from the characters in the back. The Lily system allows for those in the front to gain powerful moves and effects from the coupling with the character in the back. Okay, the higher the Lily rank, the better the support. In addition to the skills and abilities that will be available, the Lily rank shows the bond between the characters. By fighting together, the Lily rank will gradually rise. Fair, understandable. I get you. Makes sense. Also, there's apparently an information event. I am curious. Ta-da! I bought eyeglasses. Okay, but why? As long as I have these, no one can find out who I am. Oh, the Clark Kent maneuver. Very crafty. Now, let's give this a try. Let's see. Mirror. I assume mirror. Ooh, cute. Not bad. In fact, I think I look pretty good in these. I should be able to hide my identity with this. Never really tried eyeglasses on before, but I think I can handle it. Assuming that those are cosmetic and not prescription, in which case your eyesight might be a little messed up. I got that. I can do anything, look to me. Pretty cool. Ah, she's playing herself up. That's cool. Build it. You gotta have self-confidence. I should put them on when I have to work at a desk or something. All right. I should show this to Neptune. Wait, why am I getting cozy with her? It isn't good for me, getting friendly with Neptune. Hey, come back in. Nep Noir, let's go eat some pudding. Ah! Whoops. Did I surprise you? Sorry. You didn't hear what I was saying, right? Eh? What do you mean? Oh, no. Never mind. I was just mumbling something embarrassing to myself. Oh, now I want to know. Ah, what kind of embarrassing thing could Noir have been saying? Maybe she was singing a song she made. Oh, wow, that would be embarrassing. Well, why would it be embarrassing to want to sing? What are you saying? Who would do such a stupid thing like that? Okay, well, that's confirmation that she definitely does that. Anyway, you came here for something else, right? Oh, yeah, here you go. What's this? Pudding! It's really good. Well, yes, that's obvious, but I got pudding from Cheyenne, so I wanted to eat it with you. No, why don't you eat it by yourself? I wanted to eat it with Noire. Come on! I'm not nice enough to spend my precious time between with you. I'll say it again. Eat the pudding by yourself. I'm stepping out. Where are you going, Noir? I'm just going out for a stroll. I want to be alone. And then she wasn't left alone. Why are you following me? I thought I said that I wanted to be alone. It's dangerous to go alone. Take a nap. Oh, I appreciate references. For what? Hey, gals. As friendly as usual, eh? That doesn't seem to really be the case. I feel like people are wildly misinterpreting things. Don't make too much noise now, you hear? See, Neptune, we were scolded because of you. So sorry to have Noir make so much noise, Cheyenne. Me? Speaking of Cheyenne, what are you doing out at this hour? I was having a meeting with the other factories in prep for the expo. There's a lot of skilled craftsmen working in the local factories to help. The plan is simple. Make a great item to meet Lady Blackheart. I even got some people who lost their jobs come out to help us. It's gonna be a full-on battle then. Well, the expo this time around holds the future of the station, after all. That said, I'm counting on you folks. I'm expecting only the best. You can count on us. Isn't that right, Noir? Didn't even wait for an answer from her.
Though it is quite unfortunate, let's start working for Avenir.
Please don't say that out loud.
And yet she did anyway.
Nep doesn't really have a zipper for her mouth.
I know, right?
Sorry for the wait. It took a while to get ready.
Glasses!
Huh? Noir, what's with the eyeglasses?
They're stylish. That's not a crime.
Oh, you mean these? I bet you are enamored with yourself with those eyeglasses on.
Regardless of the truth or falsity of that statement is besides the point.
Of course not. Who would do such a shameful thing?
Why are you such a bully?
Okay, stop it right there. You can continue after our work is done. Let's go.
Very weird to me. But alright.
We've been waiting.
Ah, so there are other men. Interesting.
So you're the folks who will be handling our orders?
Yeah, apparently.
Yes, and you're our client, Ganache?
Ganache. I would have called him Ganache, so I'm glad you said it out loud.
Yes. My name is Ganache, and I work at the Avenir Company.
As some do.
This here is our representative, President Sunja.
Hello.
So, these two are Avenir's top officials.
So we should stab at them with swords.
It's rare to get work from your ranks. Or is it we're just that important?
A little of both.
You're such a joker.
Out of the four of them, I'd actually say she is the least joke-haver.
Stop the unnecessary prattle here. I don't have time to spare.
Ah, so you're a jerkwad. Fair.
Oh my, I'm so sorry. Very well then. Here is what I would like to order from you.
Was it?
Let's hear it.
We are planning to construct a new plant around the area here, but we are having problems with a certain monster around the area.
That seems to be a pretty common problem around these parts.
I see. So you need us to exterminate the monster?
Exactly. We will be inspecting the area, so we need it cleared out.
I mean, we can clear it out, but the enemies respawn, so...
As long as the place is cleared, I could care less what you all do.
Is that it? That's a lot easier than I thought.
I'm pretty happy with the fact that all of our missions basically just come down to go find a thing and stab it.
I was thinking we were gonna have to do office work and stuff.
Twould be a bummer.
I'm glad too, since I'm not very good with detailed work.
You are a bit clumsy.
Yeah, you don't seem good with that, Compa.
You don't really do compliments very much, do you,
I
Neptune?
used to work placing balladonas on food, but I was even bad with that.
Sheesh.
Yep, I can relate. Wait a sec. What kind of job is that?
I don't know. I've never heard the word belladonna used as anything other than a last name.
For the record, belladonnas are lethal. Those were probably edible orchids.
And now I know. That makes a lot of sense.
Now, let's get this done, shall we? Please take care of this quick.
Okay, well, depending on the level curve, it could be anywhere between 15 minutes to 2 hours. I'm gonna be 100% Realio with you.
Sir President, about that black-haired girl.
Did you notice too?
Yes, for being a cosplay, she looked very similar.
So what, did that information just spread to and fro?
She's been missing for the past few days, right?
Yes, so it is quite possible that it is her. What shall we do?
Nothing. We can't do anything without positive proof.
Hooray!
Be sure you keep watch of her.
Or don't. That's also an idea. That's my preferred idea. Whoa! New lands! Alright then. It'll be nice to actually fight some stuff other than what I've been fighting in here for like an hour and a half. Alrighty. This is a plan for a new weapon. This will show you what you should be using. Okay. Ah, yes. A classic in RPGs. Any other information anywhere around these here parts? Anywhere? Doesn't seem so. Alright then, don't mind me. Just information! Here's a plan to summon stronger enemies! I'm fighting for justice! Alright, well that could be helpful. And then there's Cat. It's a plan to change the items you get in a dungeon, nya. Always with the nyas, I swear. All right, then. Don't mind me. I'd just like to take a look at the shop real fast to see if they came up with anything else. And no, it's a bunch of the same stuff as before. Fair enough. Fair enough. Okay. Well, let me take a look-see around just a little bit here. I guess once the cutscene is done, I guess it isn't easy to find out what Avenir is gonna exhibit. Too bad. But we could at least test Cyan's weapon out. Oh, right. Gotta equip that noise. Speaking of, Noir, you'll be fighting with us, right? Yes, that's right. If that's the case, Iffy, there's some monsters here, so let's fight one to see how good Noir is. Loud screeching in the distance. You underestimate me, but fine. Take a good look with those eyes of yours. Hey, to make things fun, why not bet our puddings? Winner takes all. You're on. Not much of a bet, though, since I'll win. I don't know. I'm not planning to lose, you know. Transform! Ah, so cheating. Good times. Time to get serious. What the? That's not fair. No transforming. Well, then why don't you transform, too? What? Nep, a normal person can't transform like you. Random as usual. That surprised me. I thought for a second she found out who I am. Turns out she's just kind of a weird dork. Well, a bet is a bet. I won't let you go easy. Nep gets so serious when pudding is on the line. And then a battle happens.
I can't wait.
Okay, well, I kind of wanted to maybe actually use Noir, but okay, I guess. Very well. Let's just do a bunch of stuff. All right, hang on a second here. Let's go absolute crazy styles. We cannot take any unnecessary risks here. It's doing a lot of damage. It is doing so much damage. This is very bad. Okay, I wasn't expecting to be thrown into another incredibly difficult fight immediately after everything else. The first two fights were hard enough. We really don't need another one. Oh my god. This is really seriously actually happening right now. Okay. And we'll just keep doing our best. Yeah, alright. And take care of that. Then first aid for the Iffy, I suppose. She's closer to the blast radius. There we go. There we go. Okay. All right. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. Oh, okay. That's not so bad. It was taking so little damage. I thought that I was just completely doomed, but it looks like it just has resistance to magic attacks or so. That being said, let's not risk our white mage in this situation, you know? That's gonna be my personal call and decision. Here we go. All right, if that's basically the bulk of what you've got, it's not too big of a problem. We can probably, maybe, possibly handle this if we try hard enough without any issues. Sure.
I'll finish this.
All right, let's go critical edge. And hopefully none of the hits will actually miss. That'd be appreciated.
Leave it to me.
Thank you very much. Now we just need to... All right, well, I guess it's fine. If we could break the guard, that'd be incredibly handy. Come on. Stop having a guard. But then it immediately gets it back, and I don't get any time to capitalize. It's very rude is what you are. All right. You are all manner of way too tanky. Luckily, it doesn't seem like its attacks are too, anything to really write home about, so it's not too bad, but still. All right, come on, take him down. Maybe if I do something akin to that, and then... it doesn't really work that way, but okay, hang on. Iffy, go! Get yourself all the styles. All right, okay, that's a flame tornado, totally necessary. 100% totally cool. And power! Go for it. So many damages. All the damage. I should have had Compa heal herself. That was not a good idea. I'm bad at my job. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Oh, lordy lord. Okay, well, she gets another go of it soon, so that's not too bad. I haven't seen Do Your Best. Is that actually like... Nope, I thought maybe it would have like an animation or something that would have been adorable or something. It didn't, which is a bummer. That's okay, it's okay. Flame tornado yet again. All right, just taking care of business. Then do it again. Critical edge. We've got extra attack, so that's good. And shishing!
Where's the patient?
There we go, there we go. And then we'll do this, because I can. There we go, very nice, very nice.
Who wants to get beaten first?
Spin and slash.
It's my turn.
Come on, take him down. There we go.
Believe how hard it was.
Yeah, well, maybe don't throw me into such a daring conflict right out the gate. Jeezums. Take this. And thus the really difficult monster was big time murdered. I won. What are you saying? I won first. No, I was 10 frames ahead of you. What? Okay, stop it. You both dealt the final blow at once. Noir didn't even take place. I didn't even have a chance to add her to the team. No way. That's right. No way I could be even with Neptune. Ah, you two are so stubborn. Yikes. Whoa, what's happening? If the ref says it's a tie, it's a tie. If you don't like it, me and Iffy will take the puddings away. I mean, I don't really care. Please, no. Okay, they both like the puddings. Well, then you have to be friends. I mean, Neptune started it. All right, then. So that was a thing and a half. All right, well, let's start this adventure by leaving entirely. That's going to be my first call. And then go back so we have all of our health back. Next. All right, hang on a moment here. What you got? What you got? All right, you got yourself a short sword. She can't transform because she's trying to be sneaky. Makes sense. She has paralysis immunity and ignores enemy traits. Wow. Hang on. Nobody else has a... Oh, wait. No, everybody does. I was looking at the wrong thing. HD, SP, consumption, break damage lift, null stat decreases, and paralysis immunity. Shortens weight, ignore enemy traits. I didn't even know. Virus immunity. Gained EXP up. That's why you keep leveling up ahead of everybody else. I was wondering what that was about. Jeezums. Okay, fair, fair. That being said, I guess we need to reconstruct our team here. And this is a bit of an issue because, well, I would kind of prefer to have Noir. So, I mean, obviously, can't get rid of Neptune. Let me just make sure that you absolutely can't get rid of Neptune. I'm not going to, but I just wanted to see if it's really, like, very much, no, you can't do that. Oh, no, you can, just not when they're a leader. Okay, so I can remove Neptune. And quite frankly, I don't want to get rid of Compa or Iffy, so that makes it a tempting prospect. But I feel like this is going to be a bad call, honestly, because she's the white mage. Maybe if I just deal with all manner of healing items and stuff. And Noir is slightly behind in levels. So what? I beat her Blackheart form at a higher level than was expected? That doesn't make any sense. All right. That being said, look at her. Cute. Okay, I'm gonna need to move on.
I'll take care of this.
I'm gonna need to not comment at everything, or I'm gonna be here all day. Woo! She's got wide range. Heck yeah, these look like those things from Paper Mario. Neat. All right, is it possible for me to aim this? And it is! Go for it!
Too slow.
Oh, she fights all elegant style. Oh, that's not... It's a short sword, but she's basically using it like a rapier. Yeah! Oh, I am happy about all of that. Okay. All right, now set them to fire and whatnot. I don't really know if I would call those things Tetrai, but very well.
We win again.
That we do, that we do. All right, then.
Yes.
Got some black pigment. That's pretty cute. It's pretty cute. Is that just a dang-ass Mario warp pipe?
Hey,
Okay, well, we are about to be firmly and most eloquently introduced to the warp pipe monster.
It's my turn.
Oh, wow, it's not even a thing in it. It's just straight up is a pipe, and that is the enemy. Wow, okay.
It's my
That's
turn.
so cool! Ah! All right, well, spin, spin, spin to win. And then cut him down. And I guess she gets another turn straight out the gate.
Leave it to me.
Works for me. Here we go, slicey, slicey.
Now, what to do?
Here's a thing. Do you have a thing? You do. Oh, okay, hang on. I can buff too. Don't underestimate me. Raise strength of one ally. Handy, handy. Laced ribbons.
Coming at you full force.
Well, that was cool.
What? Over already?
Okay, so I might like Noir, but let's move on with our lives. We don't need to dwell on that. I just have monsters that... I got all sorts of monsters that need to be murdered, and that's what we're gonna do. Okay, so let's try to hit as many dudes as we possibly can in one fell swoop.
Too slow.
There we go.
Leave it to me.
Nice! And Demon Flames really seems to work out pretty well, so why not use it at all opportunities? If it works, use it. Very good, very good. Ah, yes, I'll be able to get some quality leveling up in this place. What? Real good. Excuse me? What is that? What the? What the heck is that supposed to be? What? What is this?
Guard down, huh?
What kind of enemy is this? A Tokameki sister? It's like a freaking visual novel, but it's an enemy? But it's like a screenshot, the heck? Alright then, well I ain't got time for that. Get yourself all sorts of fancy kicked and sliced. That's what I gotta say about that. Got no time for your silly nonsense. Alright then, you've properly confused me something triumphant. Not a fan, not appreciative. Take him down! Okay, very good, very good. Oh, and we've already got events. Should I be worried? This game has a very interesting habit of throwing me into the middle of battles at every conceivable opportunity. So, I almost feel like I should be backing up entirely, getting health, and then running through just to be on the safe side. Yeah, you know what? That's actually what I'm gonna do. You can't stop me. Can't stop, won't stop. We're just gonna move right on ahead. That's what we're gonna do. Just to be on the safe side. I guess those little block monsters can form different Tetris shapes. Maybe that's why they're called that. Because as is, their circly, big lip eyeball form doesn't really scream Tetris to me in any capacity. And I guess when they're all stacked up like that. Alright, ignore me! I do not wish to deal with your nonsense.
Speaking of, what's this monster we have to beat?
I'm sure it'll be something completely random,
It looks like it's a large-sized monster.
as opposed to all of the other big monsters we've fought in.
Anything else? Nothing. That was pretty much all that the documents had in them.
Really? That's all I could give you? Well, we know it's large.
Not saying anything bad to you, but that's quite lacking in information.
Just say the minimum, yeah.
Well, we can ask someone when we need more information.
Like who? The monster itself?
Not like there's someone who would know this kind of information, you know.
My. To see known faces here.
Who goeth there?
Who are you?
Why does everybody know who everybody is except me?
My name, you ask? Yes, of course. You can call me Mages.
I like your hat.
Mages.
That's Mages with a period.
How do you pronounce that?
I don't think that makes verbal sense.
Thank you.
Oh, well, okay. Mages it is.
Somehow she's able to do it right that time.
You said something similar the last time, too.
Wait, are you someone I know?
That's literally everything that she said gives off the impression of.
This is great, Nep. You finally met someone who knows you.
Okay, well, to be fair, this is the third time we have.
From the way it sounds, it looks like Neptune lost her memory.
More than a couple.
Exactly! Wow, how'd you know?
Probably by the fact that she apparently knows who you are and the fact that you're acting like you've never met.
With my expertise, I can extract the truth from mere words.
Are you going to be helpful or obtuse?
Unfortunately, though, I may not be of much help to you.
Huzzah!
What do you mean?
To put it simple, I came from another dimension.
As one does.
As such, the Neptune that I know is not the Neptune in front of me.
Oh, there's gotta be enough similarities for it to at least be mildly helpful.
What do you mean? I'm starting to get confused.
I feel like that happens a lot to you, Compa.
So, mages came from another world and not here, right?
I see. As sharp as usual, IF.
Aside from you knowing Nep, I want to ask you something.
Okay, well, that could be a lot of things.
We're looking for a certain monster here, but do you know anything?
I do, but it is in exchange for other information.
But depends on if we actually know anything. I'm gonna be honest with you, the four of us combined ain't got a lot to provide.
Okay, but I don't have info on how you can return to your dimension.
We don't even know if that's something she's looking for.
No, not that. I want to know where I can buy duck pee.
I don't know what that is.
Ew, that sounds... Ugh. Compa, do you know what it is?
I mean, other than the fact that it sounds like you just said you want to buy Dr. P.
I've never heard it before.
Thank you.
Nep?
You're asking someone who lost her memory? How about you, Noir?
First time for me, too. What is this duck pee?
And why does it sound so just completely disgusting?
No one knows what duck pee is? The drink of the chosen? duck tear popper?
Ah, I see what you did there.
No?
Hello. The organization has removed existence of duck pea here. I can't give up now. There must be traces of duck pea remaining.
Or at the very least, a soda that tastes exactly like it.
You continue the search there. I bid you luck. Lux teneve imag noitama sisum.
Look, I don't have enough time to figure out what the code to figure out what you just said is.
I can't believe duck pea does not exist here as well.
Are you seriously dimension hopping around just to find Dr. Pepper?
I don't know who you were speaking to, but can you answer our question next?
He's not even a real doctor.
Yes, I suppose. What would you like to know?
Literally anything.
Do you know the whereabouts of any large-sized monster here?
Is that it? I actually saw one just a while ago.
Could have said that about an hour and a half ago.
Really?
It is easily identifiable, with its visual difference from the others.
Thank you. That helps a lot.
I assume you will now be hunting the monster down?
Yes, you might even call us hunters of monsters.
I would like to help, but I have an urgent matter to attend to.
Like finding Dr. Pepper?
Don't worry. We're fine with just the information.
That's honestly not a... that's not the kind of soda that I prefer.
I see. I bid you farewell then.
I'm more of the lemon lime type. If
It
anything.
looks like the target is near. Let's hurry before it gets away.
It's pretty large. I doubt it could run that fast. Not a lot to worry about in that front. Alrighty. That time we didn't get thrown into a fight. It's a miracle. Question is, we seem to be more than powerful enough to deal with the normal enemies around here. When I got through the in the last area, when I got there, I was getting taken out by normal enemies. So maybe this next confrontation won't be nearly as much of a problem. Dare to dream, I say. Dare to dream. Especially as I'm about to shoot flames all over the dang place and you can't stop me.
Run flames.
Or at least Iffy's going to. Go for it. I find it incredibly interesting that I actually gave the exact same glasses that Noir is wearing in cutscenes to Iffy before I met her.
Level went up.
Alright, well that's always good, but we need to do it more!
I handle this myself.
I have absolutely no doubt of that. You're honestly pretty freaking strong.
Got you.
Look at all them slashy slash styles she's got going for her. It's
To
nice.
get beaten first.
Alright, let's spin to win! And the pipe gets away scot-free yet again. Except not really, because it's about to die. Hiya!
My way.
Shashang, shashow, shashing, chow, shashow.
Get this over with.
Wham-a-lam!
Did you check my move?
I did, as a matter of fact, do that.
Level up. Yeah.
And nobody should ever read more into it. Spider!
Success.
We ain't dealing with spiders today, except I am dealing with spiders today, as in I'm murdering them with a sword. I really like the way she actually fights. It's a really cool style. All right, whoop. There we go. So far, when it comes to pure combat stratagems and styles, I think Noir and Iffy have the best ones. I mean, to be fair, I mean, Neptune is perfectly cool and everything, and Compa basically fights like a clumsy anime girl. That's kind of her whole strategy. So, I mean, it's not like there's been a ton of competition, but I'm just saying, as it stands right now, that's the case. All right, then. So, here's the question. Did I get turned around again? Okay, well, I was about to be, but I'm not going to. Can I jump up here?
Yahoo!
I'm gonna need you to stop being adorable, okay? Hiya!
The ambush was a success.
They thought they could get me unawares. I'm forever noteworthy. I mean, observant. I've seen things. I'm not good at the word speak, but I still caught the enemy before it could get me, so whatever, I win. I am still the victor.
Gonna hit ya.
Take that, visual novel of the damned,
Wants to get beaten first.
and spider spin.
Yay!
All right, moving on.
Yes.
Just grab all the stuff and fight the
Let's
Tetris.
get this over with
It's
quick.
my turn.
Honestly, it's mildly therapeutic to fight Tetris, seeing as how I'm so incredibly terrible at all puzzle games.
Leave it to
There
me.
we go. Then we just throw it right in the middle and sha-sha-sha-sha! That's a really good combo. Noir softens them up. Oh, hang on, sorry. I didn't realize it was gonna stay so zoomed in. That's on me. All right then. Broop.
This.
Grab myself one of them. Grab myself one of them. Why though? It ran into my sword. You're gonna go ahead and try to cause all that. Did you just slap me with a dialogue box? Demonic! You shan't get away with these crimes. See? Check it out. No crimes. That's how you do it. Yeah, you go ahead and keep on doing that. Actually, that reminds me. Hang on a second. I didn't even bother to check the combo skills. Now that I actually have a real idea of how they work. Let's see, like, I can give her, apparently, Hot Edge. So, yeah, why not, you know? There we go. Just upgrade it and move it around a little bit. You know how it be. It's got all manner of stuff here. Okay. Well, what if I were to... There you go. Go from fire to wind. That's pretty cool. Can't say that it's not. With 2 rapid rush, we'll just switch those around. And that's fine as is. What about you, Iffy? You doing okay? Yeah, you haven't really learned a whole lot of new stuff, really. All right. But I feel like it's really important to actually pay attention to that. Oh, my God, it's a barrel. Or pipe. Pipe, barrel. Same general idea. Except not really, because they do 2 entirely different things. Same general shape, kind of. Especially as it doesn't have, like, the other end attached to it, so... Look, you guys don't need to be sassy with me. I know you all will be, but I'm going to ask you... Or not ask you, I'm just telling you that it's unnecessary, okay? Alright. The visual novels have decided to survive. Also, breathing fire? What kind of sense does that make? Don't make any dang sense. Now get yourself cut up. Alright. Hey! You're literally just the boss I fought. Oh, lordy Lou. Alright then. Yeah.
You look pretty strong.
Wait, like, not strong in the sense that it's as strong as the one that we fought before, is it? I mean, I guess if it is as strong as it was before, then it won't be a problem. Whatever, let's just bust out our best possible moves right from the get-go. Let's have absolutely no quarter given. Yeah, that seems like a smart call. Let's go! And then, yeah, in fact, let's just straight up, let's not even.
I'm going to be serious now.
Being serious is the best possible idea.
Power of a goddess.
There you go. All right, then. And critical edge. Go absolutely hambado. Annihilation. There we go. There we go. All right. Doesn't seem to be hurting me too terribly badly. There you go. Lots of spins. Lots of slashies. There you go. There you go. All right. Rude, rude, rude. And then we're going to just spin to win. All right. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. Okay, they get a bunch of turns before it gets to do it again, so we have enough time to heal her up. So we don't need to waste one of Neptune's turns doing anything other than just annihilating a fool. All right, all right, all right. I kind of want to keep on fighting, but it would be a much, much, much better idea to heal people up. Yep, yep, yep. Do I have something in here that might do a little bit more for everybody? Or no, this game is just going to straight up make me regret the fact that I don't have Kappa. Oh, that's already a problem. All right, then. Well, the good news is we can definitely annihilate the guard and then bust out another one of these. So, at the very bare minimum, we're doing big damage. Oh, yeah. All right, okay. We just might be okay. Maybe. I guess it kind of depends entirely on what they decide to do with their next move. Alright, well, oh, I don't have any more. I don't have any more of the special go-go powers. Alright, that's not good. Okay, we're fine. We're alive. We're dandy. We're styling. We know what's up. Alright then, don't mind me none. Yeah, okay, hang on. Go with the item. We're gonna give that to you. Keep you going. And then what you're going to do is... Yeah. That's a good idea. Okay. Soften it up as best as you possibly can. And then lace ribbons. Go for the full style Monty styles. Hoo-yah! Yeah!
It's not like I was serious here.
Yeah, you go, what are you gonna do? Safe face, safe face. Okay, and that wasn't even a boss. That was just an enemy. Of course it was. Of course it was! What was I expecting? What on earth was I expecting? Alright then, well, the whole mission is to go and fight a big old stinky monster, so like, yeah, we're definitely gonna have to fight something. And I'm gonna be perfectly honest with you. Does every noise out of your head have to be adorable? Could you knock that off? Thank you. Alright. So I got to admit, I'm more than a little concerned. I feel almost as if that's going to be a thing that was as difficult as it ended up being, then the odds of the boss we're going up against being a really big problem are pretty moderately high. To the point where I want to check the shop just one more time to be on the safe side. Also, I never even bothered to equip that weapon that she gave us. I'm not good at my job. Anyway, hey, I can report some quests. There you go, yeah. I re-grabbed a bunch of these things while I was training up to fight Noir. Or Blackheart, whatever really works there. Let's see. Oh! Sure wish I did that beforehand. Alright, well, might as well grab them now. Yep, I also apparently already did that one, so that's pretty neat. Yep, just grab all the quests. No reason not to. And then immediately put this one back in. And in fact, I guess I could probably do that again. I mean, why not? There you go. Get those shares up, something fierce. All's well and good, and I'll just grab it again too, because I can. Alright then. When you say new, what do you mean? Information? What kind of info? Service X service. Original Neptune added to album? I don't know what that means. I thought I saw a CPU from another land come by. She looked awfully similar. But she was wearing eyeglasses, so it must be someone else. Ha! Flawless plan. All according to Keikaku. About the Lily system, partner your characters with one in front and one in rear. Once partnered, the assist attacks become available. The Lily rank can be raised by fighting together. So, I got a question. Do you gain Lily rank by having them equipped to you from behind? Or is that something that doesn't technically count? I am uncertain. I do not actually know. Much questions are had. Alright, that being said, let's try to avoid all manner of conflict. That is going to be my strategy, my stratagems. And we'll just sneak by all of the various video game references that are trying to murder us. My goodness. Alright, Noir, now I'm going to have you jump up a cliff, and I'm going to have to ask you to not make an adorable noise, okay? You listening to me? I think she is, okay. Okay, that was the least adorable, but that was you're skating on real thin ice here, lady. Okay, just calm yourself. Okay. Now we'll just try to sneak on by. I suppose there's nothing stopping me from just constantly fighting the Phoenix over and over again. I've proven I can beat it, and it gives a lot of great experience. So I could do that for level grinding if what's about to happen goes horribly awry, and I can't help but feel like it's going to. Iffy. Is it that monster over there? It is a lot bigger than the others. Bingo! I think we've got it. Let's go, everyone.
This isn't going to be easy.
Oh, boy.
What?
Yes. So it isn't. So indeed it's not. Okay.
Too slow.
Alright, so I already foresee this being a massive issue.
Finally.
Like,
Here you go.
alright, so I'm getting the overwhelming impression that this game expects me to have level grinding sessions after every single major confrontation that I go up against.
Finally.
That is going to be kind of an
No
ip
attacking while I'm transforming.
I'll show
Okay.
you the power
I appreciate
of
the fact that she actually mentioned that. Alrighty. Well, let's use Critical Edge and see what happens. There we go. There we go. Well, that's not too terribly bad. If I had brought Compa with us instead of Iffy, this might actually be doable. Maybe. I don't
How's this?
know for a
I'll finish
fact,
this.
actually. I'm just kind of hoping. All right, well, that being said, let's boost our strength up. That's going to be what I'm doing.
coming at you full force.
Then, there you go. Kick him through the air. Even though the model isn't designed to do that. Ouchie patchy patchy woohoo. All right, that's a problem. Wait, switch?
Take care of this, okay?
Wants to take me on.
Okay, so apparently that's something you can do. That's a really good thing to know. Okay, so that being said, use Critical Edge again. All right, miss one of the attacks. Cool beans. Ah, two of them. Two of them we missed. That is my favorite prize. Okay, let's
Use this just in
do
case.
that, and then stand over here, and you can then do this. Okay, so if a character is attached from behind, they can switch out with that character. That is pretty freaking baller. Okay, well, if you don't mind, could you... Okay, I don't have enough to go for that anymore, so we're just going to have to settle for our normal attacks of justice and what have you. Okay.
Time for your medicine.
Oh, we're gonna do our best. I mean, this is going better than the fight with Blackheart by a very large margin, so, you know, we got that much going for us at least. Not enough for me to feel confident about winning, but still. There we go. Whoa, that did 1,000. Ow. Okay, well, first of all, rude. Second of all, I don't like your style.
Can't wait.
Okay, I just have to
It's time for treatment.
keep doing this, I guess. Although I feel like that might have been a bit of a waste of the SP. Also, Neptune didn't even get any of the benefits from that, so that's handy. Except it's a lie. It's not handy at all. There we go. There we go. Okay, all right. Okay, all right. Yeah, no, we are burning through the SP a little too fast for my liking.
What are you doing?
Yeah, especially when crap like that keeps happening.
Too slow.
I want to both bunch up and not bunch up at the same time. You're making this so difficult.
Healthy.
Why must you be this Wolfman? Wolfman Sam and the dangerous demon dogs of El Diashk. Alright, well, at least that missed the majority of them. Go, come on, come on.
Leave it to me.
We should be okay for a single turn. Slap them up about. Okay, that hurt a great deal, actually, but I appreciate the fact that you're so adamant on not making people concerned.
You're hurt. Leave it to me.
Alright, well, there goes our last heal, and the enemy is only about halfway dead. So, as you might imagine, not going great for us. Also, apparently you can skip that. I did not realize you could. Okay, just cut him up, cut him up, cut him up. And I can only do this one more time, so if we could all just magically dodge every single attack going forward, man, that'd be great. Okay, I thought I asked rather politely, all things considered, and it didn't work. It did not work.
Let's get this over with.
Okay, well, the bad news is we're definitely about to lose. Like, no questions asked, we are kind of doomed here. But, I mean,
Who wants to
we
take
did
me?
better than I thought we would. I honestly expected to get completely annihilated without any real question.
Do you want your shot?
But we actually almost kind of won. We got like 80% of the way done. That's not terrible.
Ow.
Okay, well,
Be back.
not great, not great. Fair enough, fair enough. There's not even the Dagu that ended up defeating me, so I don't know why they gotta be all like that. Alright then, fine. Fine, have it your way. You want me to get stronger again? Fine. Then you know what? That's exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get so dang strong that you won't even know it hit you. This game is tempting me to go back to my old ways. People are gonna complain about it. They're always say, oh, you always get over leveled. You need to stop doing that. It makes everything boring. But this game is forcing my hand, people. It's making it so I absolutely friggin' gotta. So that's what we're gonna friggin' do, okay? Alright. So, off screen, I'm going to do myself a big pile of getting stronger. Stop it! Ugh! Distracting! I'm gonna get myself way stronger, and enemies aren't gonna mess with us ever again, is what's gonna happen. I'll try not to go too extreme, honestly. I don't actually want to overlevel to the nth degree, but it's obvious I do need to get at least a little bit stronger before we can continue. So I do believe we'll leave it at that for now. In the next part, oh, we're gonna be making some progress. That's what we're gonna be doing. I'll see you all then.